Port Royal. I've done just a little bit to try to get my little speed roll, speed step, whatever it's called.
Wow! This place is
kinda different.
Pirates.
something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out. Okay.
Yeah, map. I think there's one more treasure chest over here.
Ha! Yeah.
Dark sword. Got a lot of those. Let's get started.
Aztec treasure, eh?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
Kind of makes
But in the moonlight.
Feel like a Nobody and Heartless combined that didn't go back to being a human.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you. Especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See
Somebody
there?
that likes to
I
challenge.
knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
Here, here.
So I can't hit him. Right?
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect?
But when the moon comes in,
You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete,
pirates
thanks
don't
for the
listen so
tip.
well. Didn't mean to do that one, but hey, leaf quick. That depends on how quick it is. I love the music. I think I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. Had a tickle in my nose. Temporary pirates. No way I'll be able to make it up to that yet. go check that out.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop!
Get her, Will.
What are they?
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
Would have been weird if they gave you 2 playable characters in this world. Would have been cool. Would have been a fun. Really wasn't really the coward. Entirely. There we go. Try to end these clean. Let's help him out. This is Donald and Goofy. I think I knew its father, Bootstrap Bill Turner. Alright, now I know there's a couple areas where there's treasure chests hidden. Some treasure chests over here. Trying to attack the treasure chest. We've seen that. Doing pretty good. I don't think these guys got anything on me. Couldn't kill those guys. Not the treasure chest. Can't quite reach that. Another AP boost. They give you so many in this game. Get out of here. Shadows aren't really worth fighting. They're annoying.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's
That's
long
giving
gone.
up.
The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
We'll just take the Interceptor.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
Welcome to the stream.
You've a point there.
Just getting into Jack's world.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
It kind of sounded weird,
I'm Will
like they
Turner.
spliced his voice.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
I think he does.
What do you make of this will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
I like to have Goofy. Leaf Bracer definitely wants huge benefit from that. Auto healing would actually be a little bit more useful than draw. I'm ready.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost
Welcome
stories
to the stream, guys.
Captain Barbosa.
Just getting started in Jack
That's
World.
exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, but cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned
Crazy
to ash
Disney
in
ride
our mouths.
inspired this.
We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid.
Typical curse.
Miss
Typical curse.
Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself.
That's pretty bad torments.
But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We are not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Almost coughed straight into the mic. That would have been very rude. I don't think there's anything on these. Maybe down here. A shop and a save spot. Might as well buy these. Got just enough cash, like I planned it that way. That would have been smarter. Sorry about that. Blizzaga. That could be useful. Let's synthesize one. Might as well just create stuff. Chain gear. Oh, what was the difference? There was no attack difference. That was weird. Alright. Let's go catch up with the Black Pearl. It was easier than was expected. Can trader and steal the ship. Makes sense. Good contract. Sure it is. Sure are taking their time. Alright. Oh, Dark Crystal, nice. They tricked us.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Grab these two big money balls. Hit these chests. Oh, I thought there was one on that side. Mithril shard. So much crafting crap.
Quick, they're after us!
Right.
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Oh, great. For one, and yeah, don't want to fight them while they're over there. So, just want to keep them pulled back. Stay in the sun. There we go. This guy, except that he's not in these caves. Come on. Come on. Yeah. How the hell did that happen? Should have thrown the potion sooner. Ah, alright. We just watched this one, so we won't watch it again. Sorry about that. Pull these guys all the way back over here. Really? I hate that. Alright, 3 more seconds. Signal is
the signal.
I feel like we are missing someone.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
Wonder how it would have played out if you would have just let Jack try. I shrank.
Begun by blood undone.
Feel me better?
You, mate! Your father! Was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand.
What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner.
Come on!
Why isn't it working?
Sucks they couldn't get the guy with the eye.
Get on with it!
Idiots!
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
And then we got away. Guess we're heading back to Port Royal. Come on, guys. There we go. Get him in the shade. So not out of the glass. In the moonlight. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Good job, Goofy. Good job. Hit him with that shield.
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours.
Why would you do that?
Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's
Stole it
yours.
from you.
From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Didn't know it was gonna get you killed.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood.
Your blood.
My blood. The blood
You're a blood.
of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land
I heard it
with
was
not
turtles
but a
he
pistol
tied
and a
together.
single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to
My bad.
fall within my interest.
I was messing with the
Odd.
cable.
I'm not actually concerned
Jerry
with your
chocolate.
interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor.
Not sure what that is.
What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Welcome to the chat, though.
Will, look!
There it is. Loud chocolate.
I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not
So
sure.
like that infused chocolate.
I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Will!
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
Now Sora's cursed. Goodbye, Bob. Oh, I hate the fact that they can move into that damage. Am I the one with the medallion? Yep, I'm the one with the medallion.
Let's go.
Do this.
Take this. Yeah. Take this. This is it.
go.
We beat the pirates!
Well, did you know?
Jack!
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbossa!
Depends, can I
She
get a
goes
cool
free.
Keyblade out of it?
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't,
Hey, what's up? How are you doing?
but I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was
How
Bootstrap
goes
Bill
the
Turner.
streaming?
His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms,
How was your fourth?
Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
You're doing good. That's good to hear.
Leave, now!
Did you still do anything on the 4th, or did you
Agreed.
just
Leave
celebrate?
we
I think it was
shall.
like the 2nd or the 1st.
But the heartless
Whichever day that was.
stay.
You just did? Are you starting Kingdom Hearts 2 now?
No fair!
Are you gonna give it like a little gap of a break to breathe? Powder kegs. That's right, I gotta get those kegs off the boat. Oh, you're gonna do the optional bosses next? Smart. Yeah, I'll have separate videos for those after this one, and then when I go back to Kingdom Hearts 1. Ah, that's actually one I've never beat. I played a little bit, but I never actually beat it. I think I've beaten the rest. First by Sleeve, yeah, I've beaten the rest. I was sad they didn't actually make 358 playable. 258. Might have just butchered that. Spinning attack. And draw, okay. I'm pretty sure we got these guys. We just gotta get these power gags off. How's it going, Papa Cito Loco? Welcome to the chat. Let's try to get rid of these powder kegs without dying. One of my favorite games growing up. This one and Pokemon were like the two games I grew up on. There we go.
All clear.
That's the second time I've
That
had to
was one of
watch
the
that
easy
man
bosses.
sail away with my ship. But I'll be having it back soon enough.
Yeah, this was one of my favorite games, playing all the time growing up. One I can still always just jump back on and keep playing. I love it. We'll get him back. Alright. Quick save just to make sure I don't screw this up. Just be sure. And not gonna mess with you yet, you will destroy me. man.
Let's go.
So I could level up my valor form a little bit. Oh yeah, this is 2.5.
Yeah.
No, get him back in the safe.
Take this. Back off.
Oh yeah.
This is it. Yeah.
That's cool close for double puzzle.
Yeah. It's over. This is it. Ha!
Welcome guys, welcome.
Yeah. Back off.
I saw it coming. Ugh. I totally saw that coming. I hate you, man. Stop shooting me. Come on. There we go. Ah, I hate you. Alright, man. Hit me up later. Are you streaming later? Or are you going to be on tomorrow? Good looking ball. Well, if you're streaming later, let me know. I'll hit you up. Alright, we almost got that drive boost. I don't know if we're going against Barbossa right now, but...
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned.
Okay, if you do, I'll hop on.
And now, the blood will be repaid to
sure
free us from this curse forever.
Might just keep going tonight.
This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We were young and we're pirates.
Somehow.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora!
Donald Duck!
Goofy, too!
What's Goofy's last
So you
name?
want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After that...
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's Jack?
That's right, it is Barbossa. Which one should be a drinking game?
Jack! Get him!
What, every time that they say Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Jack!
You're a fool,
Not quite enough.
Jack Sparrow.
Sounds like it would be a good one, but I think you'd have to do, like, a strong drink. Does happen in some worlds twice, but each world's about an hour play. Depending, you can run through them faster or slower.
Jack.
Now take a shot every time someone says
Show
Sora,
yourself,
Donald,
Pete.
or
The tide
Goofy.
has changed.
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
This guy sucks. Let's see how we do.
Once again, Jack.
And it's stuck. That was a panic heal. No, let me hit it. Where's his eyes? Where's his eyes? There he is. What? I did not know that you had to keep Jack alive. That is Bologna. I did not know that. Man, it took me all the way back here. I'm sorry, we'll start the fight. I didn't know that. That was bull.
Once again,
Is that new with the like 2.5 remix? Maybe? You about to go mad. Let's do this.
Let's go.
In need of a pirate, eh?
This is it.
Oh, why is he invincible? Okay.
There.
blast you to bits.
Where is that thing? There it is.
Blast you to bits. Once again,
Let's go.
In need of a pirate, eh?
This is it. Yeah.
Ah,
Care to try a taste of this?
even though that was bull, I had no idea that if Jack died, then you died. I feel out of the loop.
This ain't over.
I was so surprised. I was like,
Right. Care to surrender, Bobos?
thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, enough
really
of
nice.
this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Play on words.
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
See, technically speaking, wouldn't it like Sora also need to cut himself?
Laugh while you
I
can,
feel like he
Barbossa.
touched it. I just feel like.
I feel cold.
Poor Barbossa.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
He's a free pirate.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack.
I was curious how they were going to do it with the
I'm
animation, because I knew they had different styles. So I thought it would have been interesting if they would have given Sora and Donald and Goofy like a realistic texture. I just feel like that would have been such a really hard play, like, to nail. They could really
Good for
do
them.
that.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
Sorry about my cough, guys. Got something tickling my throat. The compass is the keyhole. Or the key to the keyhole. I don't remember what this Keyblade does. I think it does more money drop or item drop. I don't even remember if I get it right now or if I get it later.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
Draw. That would make sense. Yep. Nice call, nice call. It's been a little bit since I played. Alright, so now we have Agrabah and Halloween Town. We're going to start with Halloween Town. If you guys need to go run to the restroom or grab a drink or anything and you guys hate gummy shit fights, now would be the time. We'll do this one. Nice one, nice one. Not going for anything special, mostly just trying to get through for now. I'll do a later video for gummy ship battles. Save his face, save his face, shoot his face. You guys don't know how to fight this one, you just keep shooting the part that shoots out. Yeah, I just haven't done it in this game because, I don't know, most of my time playing has been streaming for this one. So, I don't think, most people probably don't want to sit there and watch gummy shit building, and if I do it, I'll probably do it in a certain video. Mess around with it, take some fan ideas. Yeah, at some point I'll probably do like an actual just gummy shit builder video where I just make my like super unstoppable gummy shit. and then after that I'll go around and get S rank on everything. I don't know if I'm gonna defeat it. I feel like I'm doing enough damage. Back to the keyhole though. Now it's time to go meet Jack. But not the same Jack we just met. Different Jack. Welcome back, Lucky Master. Hope your hiatus was well. Just in time for Halloween Town. Go meet Jack Skellington. You can't even call him Jack S because they both are called Jack Sparrow and back to back Jack. I feel like that could be a song. What's this? I feel like instead of just having that one world like Atlantis where they just have their Disney songs, they should have like a separate world that just has like all the memorable songs. That way you're not just stuck playing that same one world. Like, I feel like the next one's going to be Frozen and we're all going to lose our minds again trying to get through those ones.
This is Halloween Town, right?
We'll know every word to Let It Snow again.
Hey, it's Zero. How have you been, boy?
How you afraid of ghosts? We fight Heartless. Oh, I didn't see that other one. Refresher course, even though I've done anything. How long have I been streaming? About a week now. A little bit over a week. Sorry, I just saw that question. But yeah, I just started like a week ago, so very new to it. If you guys have any advice, just let me know. Other than that, I hope I'm doing good. Later on, I will do cosplay as well on this channel. And then, like, when I do my Attack on Titan gameplay, then I'll be dressed up as Eren. I'll try to dress as I play. When I get my Pokemon running better, then I'll have an inflatable Pikachu costume that I'll be streaming from.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Close enough.
Of course! Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King!
Ah.
Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Sandy Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful? This year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But first,
double booking.
We have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
Alright, let's go find Sandy before we go see Sandy Claus.
Want to go check it out?
Come on, hurry!
Let's go. Good soundtrack. Trying to remember if this boss is first time or second time we come here. I think it's first time.
Hello, Doctor. Where's Sally?
No, first time is the one where it's better to be in the middle of an experiment.
This is way too heavy.
Let's toss it.
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here. Hee-haw!
It blew up.
Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
Sally, did you finish it? I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
I don't think she wants to do it.
Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
But, Jack...
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Go get Santa Claus.
Please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
You can try that again.
Sora?
Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
Huh? What fellows?
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again? Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa.
Let's go see Santa.
But first, the Heartless.
More a fan of my real crew. Second chance. It's kinda something I want him to have. Alright. Long intro to the world, let's save. Get the treasure here. And then we'll go take care of these Heartless before meeting Santa.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor! Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself!
It's the truth.
Jack!
We're on it.
We got this.
Yeah. It's over. Take this. It's over.
Get away from that gate before I hit you. All this.
Yeah. It's over.
It's a lot going on. Let's go protect Santa.
What should we bring along next time?
A bucket full of caterpillars!
Or something even worse.
It's a weird bathtub.
Who's that? Some
What
old
was you
hag?
thought, like,
Silence.
what made him think of that?
Perhaps you three could be of use to me. Come along, all of you. I'll show you the true meaning of mischief.
Let's do it.
All right, bodyguards. Christmas Town is this way. The doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
What was another one? Too short. Hey, what's up, TNT Trucking? Welcome back. How have you been? Right now we're gonna go see if we can be Santa Claus's bodyguards.
Here it is, the door to Christmas Town. The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this. Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open
Just making them honk at you, or just testing out the horns? I love that goofy yell. So are you testing horns, or were you just out there making them honk?
Cool.
Olaf's gonna have some competition in Frozen. And so will, what's his name, Sven? Is that the name of the movie?
In his workshop.
Let's
Shall
go to
we?
Santa's workshop. Go ahead and hit this. I'm okay on those right now. Drop off our synthesis material. Now, let's go meet Santa, guys. I didn't even realize my drive gauge went up.
Here too?
On guard,
I feel
loyal
like even the
bodyguards.
keyboard looks different. It looks older. There you go.
Take this. This is it.
Jeez, I just got stabbed to death. I'll just load because it's going to drop me back to the exact same spot. And jeez, I gotta watch out for those pumpkins. I don't have a second chance yet. No! Thank you, Donald. How did... Alright, that was a critical hit. Brrr. Why is this going on? And keep him in the air. I don't think I have magnet yet. I think I get that, maybe I chose the wrong one. Maybe I was supposed to go to Agrabah first. That would make sense. I'm just a little under-leveled for this world. Doesn't mean I want to give up. Maybe I need to. I feel like we can do it though. Oh, maybe we do need to run to Agrabah first. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. What's the 24? Trying to think of what Agrabah is. Cause this one's 20. Limit attack skills. Oh yeah. Forgot about Comet. I'll try that one first. I'm sure if I went like Valor form too, I could just run through it too, but... Can I block his attacks? That was a bad attempt at blocking, but...
Back off! Okay. Donald! It's over! Back off!
That worked out really well. Thank you for reminding me about that.
Christmas is in big trouble.
Gorge, we can't let anything bad happen to Christmas.
He's heading to work.
That's where Santa Claus lives.
Thank you for the reminder. I was just gonna go grind. Do you also work for the company? I had to sneeze for a second. Sorry about that. Do you also work for the PNC Trucking Company? Yeah, I'm really not a huge fan when it comes to the limit breaks, but they do save you. That's the reason I have my Valor form, and it's my oh crap button.
Well,
Thank
hello
you.
everyone.
Thank
Did you come to see if you're on my nice list? Your name?
Sora, sir.
Let's see. Sora. Here you are. Well, according to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Ooh, that is unfortunate.
I'm about to get Goofy.
Imagine if Donald and Goofy were telling little kids that Santa wasn't real.
Am Am I on your list too by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington?
What did we bring with us this time? Oh yeah, we gotta go package up those little kids.
What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
This time?
It's a long story.
Another AP boost. It'd be cool, especially for the PS4 version, if there were the skins. Because I think like the other Final Mix, like the actual Final Mix version had that crown you were able to wear. So like I know a lot of games they now have skins for your characters and outfits. It'd be cool if like Goofy had a skin for that, made him more resistant to blizzard attacks. Especially in post games, just because you're just replaying for fun.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we can deal with all of them at once.
Welcome.
What do you want us to do?
I'm not
Busted!
100% sure if that, like, which language that is.
Oh! It's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
They're problem causers.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
Mr. Claus, I wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
Let's see how things are going.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Oh, all right then.
I guess this isn't the packaging part yet.
It's over.
Thank you, Donald. No. Completing the new area and completing some mini games. Gotcha. Gotcha. These guys just suck because if they hit me twice, I'm done. So I do need to do a little bit of training. There we go. Oh, I accidentally ran past them. I don't really feel like going back just to have a chance of dying. I'll throw that save up just to be sure. Pretty sure we're going back to, what's his name, Lab? Using magic, I know. I'm terrible at using magic. As you can see, these are the ones that I typically are my go-to. I'll actually drop you to be safe. Try to do reaction commands when I can, but which spells are the best? I know Reflect is one you kind of have to live off for this game. I'm trying to get used to it because it was never one.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous
Look
Christmas
how many, that's
town.
the little
But now
side
that
menu
Sora
that I
and
use.
those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to it. When I played these games, I never
The
like, only
magnificent,
magic I ever
malevolent
used was
kind,
cure.
of course.
So I'm trying to get used to it. You're supposed to spam all your other magic until you only got like a little bit left in you. If I remember right.
Oogie Boogie? That bag of incensed insects? How intriguing. And where might I find him?
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still. I believe I'll bring your master back for you.
Yes. Magnet can become a huge asset. Like, I think Magnet's normally the one I use to replace my Thunder later on. Now's where I gotta fight that one Gangrene guy, I believe. Trying to think. Got a basket with the little kids in it. Trying to remember the strategy when I was a kid. I think the strategy was supposed to be wisdom form. But I think Valor form also did decent.
Maleficent.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Do I remember them? Ah! You're too much! I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
What was it they did to me?
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed you.
That's right. That's right! That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember. And it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie!
Yes, that's right. That's the spirit. And I have the
three different forms if I
plan
remember
already
right.
in mind.
And I thought they were supposed to be like
Have you ever
Valor.
heard of Christmas Town?
Wisdom. I keep wanting to call it Mint because of Pokemon Go.
Wake up! Wake up! We want to see how bad you are.
It's been forcefully.
It seems he needs more time to
See, this one
recover.
wasn't one I really had too many problems with.
You three,
when I was younger.
stay here and keep
don't know if I've
Sora
done
and
it
the
on
others
critical mode, though.
occupied.
And I'm pretty sure I'm a little under-leveled at the moment. I think I'm level 1 or 21 or 22. So, that's my only
There they
worry.
are.
Outside of that, I feel like I should be able to do enough damage until he knocks me down to the point that I need Valor form. And then I'll just be able to go crazy with my Valor form and try not to die while Donald does what Donald does and actually heals.
Back off! This is it! This is it!
I thought you were able to block him back. There you go.
Back off!
Probably heal.
Okay.
That's right.
Donald! Yeah. Back off!
hate you.
It's over. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
Oh, get that.
Back off.
Easier than I thought it was gonna be, but we did it. What?
I've lost my way.
I just want to be sure that I killed it. I'm satisfied. Everybody's satisfied. I don't remember. I think there's another boss too.
Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Yes, but
Right,
please
I got
call me
Obi
Santa Claus.
downstairs in his basement.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
Never opened the door.
There. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's
He's about
right.
your size.
Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're
We're already on our
all
way.
mine.
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
I wonder what that looked like.
Are we done? Who's there?
I'll also look it up. I'm sure somebody's drawn it. Let's go save him. Should be able to make it.
Back off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Arrow in this game.
Yeah. It's
Sandy Claus.
I've done a little redecorating.
Spray paint.
Wait, something's not quite right. I know what it is. We just need a little more of that boogie flair.
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a Heartless.
I'm sure he is.
Oh, clumsy oaf!
Are
I saw
you still
Santa's
here?
underwear.
Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
Now you gonna die. All right. Goofy Rudolph. Save spot. Precaution. Alright. Back on to the next. So happy it's these guys and not those little guys with the Jack in the Box and the cannon. Now that I said that, they're going to be the ones right here though. Got him. Alright guys. Let's go try to save Santa. Another quick save. Sorry I saved so much. Just like to be safe, don't want to make you guys go back too far. Kind of forgot there was a safe spot there too. Won't lie. So with this one, you have to get the presents up into his little lift thing. You get him to fall down, and then you got to make sure you're in the right
Jack
spot.
Skellington!
Oogie!
Reviewing.
You and I have a score to settle,
A lot of
Jack.
these fights are stuff that you
Same
kind of
goes
have
for
to
your
learn
little
or
side
retry.
kicks.
So it's good to know.
What are you planning to do with Sandy Claus?
Who? Sandy Claus? I don't know what you're talking about. And why is this roly-poly red guy here? Time to go, Grandpa!
Huh?
Mr. Santa Claus!
Yay.
Why, you...
Alright. It's that big bad Oogie Boogie battle. So it's gonna work.
Nice view from up here.
These presents.
That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go.
No. I hate that.
That's right, away you go.
So if you have the opportunity, remember to turn off your limit breaks before this fight. How many presents are there set? Jeez.
I'll squash you flat.
Yeah.
Party crashes.
Stay away from me, Donald.
like the boogie him? I picked out for you. Yeah. That's right. Away you go. Like the boogie him. I picked out for you. There. That's right. Away you go.
There we go.
That's right. Away you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope you like the boogie him. I picked out for you. That's right. Away you go. I'll swap you flat.
It's over. Take this.
Body crashes.
Yeah! Swimming in!
Let's break things up! Oh, baby. I'll swap you flat. Now, you can try dodging this. That's right, away you go! I'll swap you flat.
No, God, I hate Donald.
That's right, away you go!
Oh, I jumped to the wrong side. I pressed it too soon. There we go.
Now you just try dodging it. That's right, away you go.
No. Ooh. That was almost such a stupid mistake. Damn it. It was on the middle one. Ah, EQ. He cornered me. Let's try this one more time.
Nice views about here.
It's one of the things that I hate about the OG fights is that he, I forgot to turn comment off, damn it. Normally they don't bother me too much. Normally I'm either able to get away from him or kill him quick enough. It was just that time he had got me into a spot where I couldn't exactly, I could do much, but at that exact moment I was a little spotted. I hate how ADA can only do like so much damage and then all of a sudden he runs away. I feel like it should be a time limit.
That's right, away you go!
Back off! Donald!
Oh, I hate you, Donald. Might as well get him to do it. So the worst part about it is it ends up messing me up. So I can't heal.
You like the boogie giver? I picked out. That's right, away you go!
It's over!
Coward running away.
Let's break things up! Come on, baby! I'll swap you flat! Now, you just try dodging it!
Thunder. No, stop trying to attack.
Now, you just try dodging it. That's right, away you go.
True, Jack Skellington was the first Jack.
That's right, away you go.
Oh my god, that was almost just really stupid. That was really stupid though. That. Oh. Yes, Halloween Town Jack was the first Jack. Jeez, he's getting me. Little determination, I got this though. I'm not gonna rewatch that.
That's right, away you go! Donald!
Next time I do that, remind me to take this damn attack off. Let's like choose up all my plans for this part. And I need to pay more attention. I'm not sure which. I thought Sparrow was with PK. Is that the one we were talking about?
You like the boogie gift? I've picked out for you.
Sorry, Donald. You're gonna pull a new fight. Oh, I saw it. Try to drag him to the spikes. Who? The Oogie? Alright, this time I'm turning off Comet. Or at least auto limit Comet. Because that was really, or Fantasia, whatever it's called. Turn on hyper healing. Oh. What? I didn't realize I had that one. That was my fault. Alright. Okay. Can you get him lower than that set level if you have him like on a combo, or is it just that set level?
Nice view from up here. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go.
If I can keep him, I get what you mean. If you can keep him bouncing off of that. I got you. I'll see if I can work that one in.
Hope you like the boogie. I think now. That's right, away you go. Hope you like the boogie here. I think now. Nice view about here. That's right, away you go. I'll swap you flat.
He got invincible right before he got to it, damn it. Dodge that one.
No, you just try dodging it. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, ah.
No, you just try dodging it.
Ooh, jeez.
No, you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go. I'll swap you flat. That's right, away you go. Oh, baby.
Just got out of the way. There we go. Oh, that one actually did go over my head, I will not lie. Jeez, I got it somehow. Yes, there were, like, I don't know, I stepped under that damn fist that would one-hit KO me. Probably like 4 times that fight. I'll have to go back through, but like, I stepped right under it to do that triangle, and got really lucky that it went through. Scared me.
All right, Christmas is safe again.
Perfect. I'd better get down to business.
Yup, you ought to stick to Halloween and spooky stuff.
Jack.
That bug. Yeah, maybe it's like Sonic and like the animals are not so bad once they're freed from their capture.
Why, I love it.
So maybe we should feel bad about squishing that bug.
Jack, do you really have to do this?
But I make a splendid Santa Claus.
It's like the birds and the bunnies after you destroy the animals that are trying to kill you in Sonic.
And for that, I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble. And about that suit, don't even think about taking over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations. And I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack. Seeing the happy faces of little children when they discover the presents I've brought them makes it all worthwhile. Year after year after year. And you, Jack, you love to make them gasp, see them shiver with fright. What if someone tried to take all of that away from you? We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween. So we each have to do the very best we can. After all, you're the face of Halloween, Mr. Jack Skellington. The Pumpkin King, the Knight of Nightmares. And even though you're fascinated with Christmas, Jack, Halloween is your true specialty. Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs. Halloween needs your attention, and I know Christmas needs mine. Urgently.
You're right. I am the master of terror.
After year after
and if
year
Halloween
after
has become
year.
too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
Jack! Oh, Jack!
Hopefully Jack doesn't go to Valentine's Day World next.
I've been looking for you everywhere. We must go over the plans for next Halloween. I can't do a thing without your approval.
So true.
Good luck, Jack Skellington.
Well, there he goes.
Yes, and I've got lots of names to check and preparations to finish.
Oh snap, he's glowing.
This is no time for joking.
What's this? Perhaps a bit too festive for our Halloween needs.
They couldn't help but throw that in there once. You get it. See? I think that would have been a decent, like if they ever had to make a sequel to this one, or Halloween Town, or Nightmare Before Christmas. I feel like Nightmare Before, like Valentine's Day or whatever, would be decent only because of the community. Like, there's even that Blink-182 song where they sing about living like Jack and Sally. It's just that dark, Cupid-esque.
We better get going.
Before you do, Sora, I believe there's a friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I will, but do you know where I can find Riku?
He's not sleeping, so you can't see him.
But don't give up. Remember, if you believe in Riku, you will find him. Just as you found me.
Right.
At least they added a little bit of flair in this one. Tiny bit. Barely, but... There's Magnet. That's what you were talking about. So that's how you get Magnet, is you have to beat this world. Oh snap. After I do get done with this one, I'm going to take a short break just to let you guys know. You guys can subscribe or like the channel, or just look for me again in about 30 minutes. I'll be back on. What are Riku and Mickey doing right now? Mickey is currently stalking me behind the shadows, and on certain boss fights, when I start to die, Mickey comes in and totally saves me. It's pretty funny. I don't know exactly what he's really doing, but some boss fights he's totally there to save you. Riku, on the other hand, is a plot twist.
Maybe.
So I'm not going to
enough.
say anything about that.
My thoughts exactly. If you have
Like
a
he's who
dream,
you're trying to
don't
find,
wait.
kind of,
Act.
during this game.
One of life's little rules.
So I don't really want to say what he's doing. We'll get there shortly.
Axel. I happen to be an acquaintance of Sora's. Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
That's why she didn't just trust him. What was Axel doing in this place? Axel's just trying to get Kairi. At first they were trying to, like the beginning of the game, they were trying to get Roxas back because of storyline events that happen in, I think it's 358/2. Things that happen there, Roxas kind of runs away.
We've
And
got
Axel's
something
trying
in
to get him
common,
back,
Kairi.
it doesn't work, so then they want
You
to
and
get
I both
Sora,
miss
so they're trying to
someone
find a
we
way to
care about.
blackmail Sora into.
Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
Why was he there at this place in Twilight Town?
You're not acting very friendly.
Like, why is he on this island, or why is he in Twilight Town? Because why he was in Twilight Town was to try to get Sora.
Hey, what is this place?
Hey, I'm actually kind of excited to see where Axel's character goes from here on out. But it is funny, he does spend a lot of time with Roxas, Xion, and Kairi, who are like, in the game-wise, half his height, and we don't really know what that means age-wise, we just kind of know it means they're younger. Oh, the world that never was.
You okay?
I think that after... Ooh, I missed that part. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. He might have just been leaving the world that never was, because that's where
dog came flying out of
the
a hole in the
organization's
wall.
base was.
You nearly gave us heart attacks.
Let me see this again. What was Axel doing? I think he was in the world that never was first. And then he was going to meet Kairi on the island because he wants to go kidnap her. That would be my best assumption on that scene. It might have been a flashback to when, right after Roxas had left Axel. But...
Yep, I can see it.
So, like I said, this is going to end this chapter for now, in about 30 minutes or so, a little bit more. I just got to go fill up my water, grab a quick snack really fast. We will be tackling Agrabah and the Pride Lands. So, I will be seeing you guys shortly. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for hanging out through this and chatting with me. Hopefully I will see you guys, Missing Nom and Papacito Loco. I thought when he goes on a mission, he takes the Dark Corridor from the castle, the Grey Room, just like in Grimsby. It might have been an error. It's one of the things they tried to do with the 1.5 and 2.5 remix, is they, like, because in Kingdom Hearts 1, they didn't have this massive story that they have for what's going to happen in Kingdom Hearts 3. So to make up for it, they changed some of the scenes in, like, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, if I remember right, to kind of make it make more sense in the end for Kingdom Hearts 3. Because when they were first writing it, obviously they couldn't have envisioned it going this far. They could hope, but they couldn't have seen it quite making it this far. So, like I said, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video. I will be back in about 15 to 30 minutes. This one, I don't know how much they did. I know they added a bunch of cutscenes. I don't know if they changed any of the cutscenes. I remember one cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 1. I think it's one of the ones when Sora's in the cave. That it is, to me, remembering-wise, it seems completely different than what I remember. So, why did Yensid go poof when we live? That is another excellent question. It kind of gets answered in the DS games, what is special about Yensid. And it's something that I'm really looking forward to the Keyblade War, but it's, so far there's not really an explanation why he just takes off. He's worse than Mickey and Riku in that regard, because at least with Mickey he comes back to save you a few times, And with Riku, he's kind of important to the plot later down the line. Yensid was just a, here's your Keyblade, now you can merge with your friends, bye! Oh yeah, here's your ship. So, it was kind of that way. I'll actually look into some of these questions, see if I can get a better answer. If you want to come back and check in the video in a little bit, I'll see, maybe I missed something in that video, I'll rewatch the end of that clip and see. So, thank you guys for hanging out through the video. I hope to see you guys in a little bit, or on another one if you guys have time. So, thank you. I'm ending it now, though. Find out the next episode of Kingdom Hearts Z. That's the Kingdom Hearts key, right? Oh. Oh. That's me. See you guys.